And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Leicester City up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Thank you, King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Norton. This attack looks highly promising. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kane. Courtney Nevin. Simpson. Nevin. On a pass that lacks quality. Marshall. Diana Silva. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but the danger averted for now. Sam Tierney. Kane. Joanna Marshall. Just cutting off the supply. Mace. Sophie Howard. Now with Simon. Aileen Whelan. Plumtree. Kane. Nevin. Chance to cross. Well read to ease the pressure. Andrea Norton. Joanna Marshall. Dolores Silva. Catarina Amado. Silva. Jessica Silva. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ruby Mace. Simon. Bot. Simon. Ruby Mace. Well, they might be onto something. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Ana Borges. Jessica Silva. Dolores Silva. Well, the attack looks promising. And beating her marker. Just wanted to get it out of there. And intercepted there. Simon. Promising looking ball. Could cross it in here. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. A really top-notch piece of defending. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And over it comes. And the danger's still on. Courtney Nevin. Mace. Plumtree. Aileen Whelan. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Now, who can she pass it to? Patient build-up at the moment. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Must take the lead here. Well, that could have been the opener.
Well, it looked for all the world to be the opening goal. Her finishing has to be better than that.
Great effort to keep that one in play. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Now sliding in field. Opportunity! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Very quick thinking there. Amado. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, magnificent reaction. And cleared away. Simpson. Space to attack here for the Foxes. Sam Tierney. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Pinto. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. This looks interesting. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the King Power Stadium. And they kick off here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Well, that could have been the opener.
Well, it looked for all the world to be the opening goal. Her finishing has to be better than that.
Well, it was apparently a bookable offence. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An effective ball. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
It's a short corner. Ashley Plumtree, an alert intervention. Silva. Borges. Silva. That's useful play. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Must be! And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener. Well, their finishing, as the stats confirm, has been wasteful, which is a shame because their build-up play has been really inventive. They just need to be more clinical in front of goal.
Whelan. Encouraging move from Leicester. Now can she pick out a teammate? Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession now. Borg.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
Pinto.
You have your wife's ticket, thank you.
And threading it forward. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Silva. Good technique displayed, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now with Simon. Promising attack this. Amado. And beating her marker. A chance to whip it in. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Possession lost by the Foxes here. Tatiana Pinto. Andrea Norton. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. And teammates to play it to. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Aileen Whelan. Tierney. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Kane. Sam Tierney. Courtney Nevin. This attack looks highly promising. Well, clattered away. Silva. Ana Borg. Portugal finding space on the wing. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, they keep passing away. Andrea Norton. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Remy Simpson. Kane. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And fired from the flank into the area. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mace. Whelan. Sophie Howard. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Silva. Norton. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zimon. Ruby Mace. Well, far from the ideal pass. 10 minutes left for play. Well, really intense pressure applied. Anna Borg. Crossing possibilities. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And a substitution in the offing. Short corner favoured. Could be. Nicely blocked. Diana Silva. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Tatiana Pinto. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Sam Tierney. Jones. Bott. Chance to cross. It'll be a corner. And now the delivery. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Fatima Pinto. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Delivering it. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession now. Carry Jones. Slipshod passing. Silva. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And they kick off here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Well, that could have been the opener.
Well, it looked for all the world to be the opening goal. Her finishing has to be better than that.
Well, it was apparently a bookable offence. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Must be! And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
And threading it forward. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just...
And teammates to play it to. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Andrea Norton. Real chance. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Kane. And following the infringement, a caution. Tatiana Pinto. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now...